And the first thing that you're going to need to do when you open up Canvas and you see that dashboard is you're going to want to make sure that you click on whichever course that you are trying to make the quiz for. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my chemistry class. When you get there, all of your tabs are set up on the side, however you organize them. You're going to want to go ahead and click on quizzes. And once you create a quiz, whether you've assigned them or not, any quizzes that you've ever made are going to show up on the screen. When you want to make a new quiz, you want to go up here to that upper right-hand corner and you want to hit on Add Quiz. And that's going to take you to this main details page. So the first thing you want to do is name your quiz. This is usually, whatever you would put on paper, maybe the unit or just the general topic. Then here you're going to want to go ahead and add some directions. So typically what I like to put on mine is if you are going to give them a time limit, which we'll talk about in a little bit, I like to tell them that in advance. I also like to make sure that I add in this part about them not opening any other tabs during the quiz. So I typically will stand in the back of the room so I can see everyone's screens, but I do like to make sure, it should go without saying, but just so that they know they're not allowed to open any other tabs, any other websites, any other windows on the Chromebooks or the computers, depending on where you have them. And then they know that that's cheating and those actions will result in an automatic 0 for the quiz. It is an individual quiz. Keep your eyes on your own screen or anything else that you want to tell them. Maybe you want to add something in there about using a calculator or whatever the case might be. Then the next part of this, which we're going to learn about in the next space on Blend-Space, is we're going to talk about this is where all of the details come in. So that next PDF that you guys are going to look at where it has the quiz type and the assignment group, that's going to be all on this first page. And then eventually when we're ready to go to questions, that tab is going to be up here, and that's how you're going to be able to toggle between the details and the questions of the quiz. As long as when you're done, if you just hit save, it will not be accessible to any of your students. So you never want to hit save and publish until you're absolutely sure that you're ready for this to go out to the kids. But as long as you press save, that will go ahead and you'll get this notification up here that the quiz is unpublished and that only you can see it, but you can still go back and continue to edit it, preview it, and then eventually publish it when we are all set and done with the module.